everyone, hey and welcome back to yet another episode of Battle Rap Resume. We are here doing a preview for an event I am majorly excited for, that being Double Impact 2. URL is back again. No, the 2v2 fad isn't dead. URL are bringing it back, even though kind of 2v2s are so sort of 2016. There is this new event coming up. There are 5 new battles, 5 new doubles battles to preview with Dom, great stalwart of the show. Going to get into that very, very shortly. As ever, please subscribe to the show on YouTube, on iTunes. Please leave us a review on iTunes. Go on to Patreon, patreon.com. If you want to support the show, you want to give back to the show in any way, go on to patreon.com/battlerapresume. Check out the page. There's lots of stuff on there, lots of perks, lots of tiers. You want to listen to episodes before they come out. You want to, get access to certain shows that are never going to be on the channel. Check that out there. Also, you can redbubble.com/battlerapresume if you want to get a shirt, you want to get a t-shirt. But Dom, what's going on, man? Good to have you back.
Yeah, man, we're putting in work, Tom. We're putting in work.
We are. We've just recorded a Dub Scandal preview, and from the heights of Dub Scandal, we stooped slightly to URL. Now, before we get into these battles as a whole, Double Impact 1, what did you think of the event? What did you think of the battles?
I loved it.
Yeah,
I thought it was such a good event. Performances were crazy. The crowd was hyped. Like, it brought out the creativity in all the battlers there. Like, everyone did shit differently, even though they're both everyone's doing the back and forth type stuff and that. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I mean, just to remind ourselves what went down there, we had Clips and John versus Big T and Saga.
Yep.
Which was a pretty good battle. I think obviously Big T and Saga are teaming up again for this one. Quite a lot of the teams are coming back in various forms here. We also had obviously DNA and K-Shine, NWX versus Gun Titles, which is so good that to do it twice. That battle, 2.8 million, the original ones out at the moment, which is fucking mad. Like that's a huge number in a year. That is huge. We had Hofra and Cortez versus Averb and Young Ill. B Magic and Chiller versus Briz and TTop, which was kind of painful for me as a Chiller B Magic fan, but it just didn't. They weren't great together. And even with B Magic stuff, all these bullshit with Norbs and all, with Beasley and all that, I think it makes sense that he's probably not coming back for this one. Him and Chiller, TTop and Briz obviously are, and then we had Chess and Steams and Marvin Quest, which was I think Marvin Quest again. It was kind of like with Top and Briz, they sort of show that they were just a better team. Like Chess and Steams are obviously so close. And look, we'll get into these battles because there are some really, really good battles on the card. And the first one, I guess we've got to touch about is TTop and Briz, and they're going against Hitman and Verb.
This is going to be such a high performance battle. There's got to be a lot of shouting in people's faces.
Yep.
I'm excited to see Hitman and Verb back on URL.
Yeah, definitely.
I think they deserve to be back. They deserve to be booked. Despite any bullshit that goes on with politics or whatever. But it's going to be such a high level battle. I can't wait for it.
And I mean, obviously we've seen Hitman and Verb, do some fucking fantastic stuff prior. They really have shown off in the past and delivered. Really, really done well here. TTop and Briz as well. But I mean, is this just going to be a sense of class divide for you? If Hitman and Verb are polished, they're kind of unbeatable, aren't they?
Yeah, I think it's just gonna. I think they're just gonna edge you in every round. It's just I don't think TTop and Briz will have enough to overtake Hitman and Verb's performance in each round.
And what is it? Someone like Briz and TTop, it's a very good look for them, isn't it?
Yeah. Especially TTop's been battling Suge, T-Rex. He's battled Clips, Free Surf all the time. So yeah, T-Top's doing well. He's putting in work, and he's not just battling same tier as him. He's battling top guys and getting debatables and even clear wins. Yeah. So it's a very good look for Briz and Top.
Yeah, huge. I mean, something deep down inside me has a feeling that it was probably going to be Hitman Verb versus Gun Titles. But obviously, that can't go down, so that kind of makes sense to put T-Top and Briz in the middle there. Now, NWX, DNA K-Shine, all over the map during the latest sort of 2-on-2 revival craze sort of thing. Going up against Young Mills and XFactor, returning vets here, bit of a different challenge.
Yeah, I think I think XFactor and Young Miles are definitely the underdogs because we've not seen them for a long time. We've not seen them have a good performance for a long time. They've never teamed up before, and like, obviously K-Shine and DNA, they know how the 2-on-2 thing works. They've got it down to a T. I think it's just going to be a clear win for NWX. I think they'll get it back clearly.
Sorry, man. Can you? There's something kind of moving on the mic there, or?
Yeah, I think NWX is going to take it clearly.
Yeah, I think so as well. Like, I've got to be honest with you, I'm not that familiar with Young Miles outside of the kind of, marquee battles. How's he going to have aged here? I think DNA and K-Shine, say what you like about their cookie clutter style, it works. The URL crowd, the general 2-on-2 crowd adore these guys. I think the energy that they can bring to it would be excellent. I think it'll be fun for them as well. I think XFactor and Young Miles are kind of a fun portrait, a fun canvas to kind of mess about with and go for certain angles there. And it's been, let's not forget, it's been a little bit of a while since DNA and K-Shine have last been on some sort of stage together. So
yeah, that's true.
So they've got that sort of going for them. But I don't know about you, but like, I like the card and I love the idea and I love that doing double link out. But most of these matchups are just a little bit off for me. Like, they're not. I don't know if they've picked the teams are good, but I don't know, like, and I'll point to the third battle as an example: Chess and Steams versus Big T and Saga.
Like, I'm not a big fan of this battle. To be fair, I think Chess and Steams is going to win this easy. I weren't really a big fan of Saga and Big T's performance versus Clips and John. They were mediocre and they were just the same. But Chess and Steams, they bring original ideas to the table, and they always just have a good performance.
Yeah, I think Big T, is a little bit washed up. Really, he's not, like, when you go back and watch that Surf battle. I know it's like capturing magic twice, but it's kind of irreplaceable. I've never ever been convinced by Saga. Like,
no, I've never been the biggest Saga fan, to be fair.
Like, I think he can do okay stuff. I always remember TTop running through him in the UFF. The prep battle's quite good, but it's just, I don't know. I don't really like his style, to be honest. It's not even the whole religious thing that doesn't really bother me. I don't bother. It's just I don't think he punches that hard. I think him and Big T are a weird matchup together. I think really out of the four of them, Chess is better than the other three combined in my eyes. Like, I just prefer Chess's style. I think Chess and Steams, there is that kind of he's not the greatest partner, I don't think, for Chess. Obviously, I know they're boys and cake life and all that sort of stuff, but I just think there's someone else, I think, out there that could team up with Chess, that could be, really, really good here, but, who knows. It's an okay matchup. It's kind of one of these ones that, like, I think, personally, Chess Steams versus Ill Will Nitty would have been a bit more interesting. Yeah,
there would have been a lot, like, the performance and, like, the cadence of the battle would have been a lot better. Like, Saga and Big T, they've just been put together because they're both NWX. It's not like I doubt they fucking talk to each other that much outside of battles. Like, they don't seem to have that chemistry that, like, the other teams have. No, it's just like they're in the same crew, just put them together. Yeah,
well, it's like you can't put DNA and K trying to take them, so and I guess TTop is NWX, I think, as well. There's not much variety there, but yeah, it's not a great one. But we mentioned Ill Will versus Nitty. They're going against Math and Cortez. Ill Will Nitty is a dope team.
That is such a crazy. I hope they have like a good back and forth and like they switch and they gel well together, because they have a potential to be like probably one of the best 2-on-2s. Like, bar wise, it will be fucking crazy.
And, I mean, Math and Cortez, do they excite you as a team, or?
They weren't really a team last time, were they? They were just like Math Hoffa was spitting and Cortez was the hype man. Yeah. Like, I think they could have had a potential to have been a good team, because like the NYB and they've like been friends for like years and years throughout battle rap and that, and I think they had potential, but I think because it was Math Hoffa's return and they kind of just wanted Math to have like the limelight, so like he could kind of like revive his career after taking a shit. But in terms of them two being a team, I hope this time they're a lot better, and and they don't just let Mathhoffer just spit the whole fucking round.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully the teams that are coming back have sort of learned and kind of upgraded in a certain sense. But that, I mean, come on, like, okay, Ill Will Nitty could fall flat on its face, but I think, you know, with most things, they're probably going to be pretty consistent here. This could, you know, this could be like sort of, you know, after the shot kind of shit.
Yeah, definitely. They'll definitely have some good shit up their sleeve.
Yeah, no doubt. When we get to the final battle here, this being Arse and Suge teaming up yet again, obviously they battled TTop and Briz, versus Goods and Clips, which is a interesting matchup.
I thought for a long time Goods and Clips would be such a good 2-on-2 team. Like, they would clown the fuck out of whoever they're, but I feel sorry for Arsenal and Suge.
Yeah.
They are going to get clowned to fuck. I think it's going to be an easy... I'm a Arsenal and Suge fan, like, especially Shotgun Suge. Like, he's in my top 5. Like, anytime there's a Suge battle, I'm excited, and I can't wait for it to drop. But Clips and Goods are going to take this easy, in my opinion. I think they just... when they're together, you can see it when they're on 15 Minutes of Fame and they're doing the bar exam. Like, and they're just taking the piss out of DNA or whatever, and they just bounce off each other so well, and they're hilarious. They're gonna have the crowd fucking dying.
Yeah, hell yeah. And I think, you know, Arsenal and Suge, I think Arsenal maybe a little bit, but Suge's never really been funny.
No, he can't. He's not. He's too much of like a. He can't, like, from his past battles and that, you can't imagine him like trying to have a joke because he just doesn't look right. It's unnatural.
Yeah, no, completely. You can't imagine him cracking wise or anything like that. He'd probably be Glock. He'd be Glock rather than knock there from Suge. But yeah, this is the double impact card, which is happening quite soon. Always good to run through these battles. I think there's a lot of interesting stuff here that no doubt's going to arise from this. URL are on a bit of a tear, you know, at the moment. They've got Ascension, and I'm sure that I think there's another. I think it's called Born Legacy Supreme. I think I saw something like that. So yeah, they're doing like another Born Legacy or anything like that. But Dom, as ever, man, it's been great to have you on going through this stuff.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you having me on all the time.
No
Anytime
worries.
you want me on, I'm there.